So my name is Karla. I am a third-generation dentist. I love dentistry. It's a passion, it's a hobby, and it's really something that I'm having fun with a lot, especially lately, this past few years, especially the last year with the DSD journey and the DSD trip and the adventure that I've been taking on. So that's kind of who I am. I'm a mom. I have 2 daughters, a wife, and I just try to put everything together because it's just so much fun not to share with everybody. So actually, because I have such a strong dental background, I did not want to be a dentist. I was in college doing sciences. I was probably going to be a physician, and then I started looking at dentistry, kind of like the artistic and the medical part and the health and all of that, kind of putting together. So, but especially the artistic part of it, especially the being able to create something. So that's how I decided to just become a dentist, and dentistry has changed so much. It wasn't even what my parents or what my grandfather was doing. It's different. Now we're smile designers. We're not dentists anymore only. I think that a lot of us are in the same boat when we have this great vision of what we want to do, and there's the everyday struggles of team members for finding the right team or being able to just put everything together in terms of the business side. So a really big one was where my vision was going and where I wanted to take the practice and not being able to practically make it there. So that's where I decided that I really wanted to just focus on taking really good care of patients, high quality dental care, because at the end of the day, that's really what matters. So that's really taken me on to even the struggles, or even dealing with everyday stuff, just the things that you can't control, but you can always control that experience with the patient. So that's always kind of moved me and kept me going in a really positive way. So actually, I came to DSD because a friend invited me, literally invited me and brought me over in New York 1 year ago. And that day, I was moved beyond words. And I remember very clearly, shaking Christian's hand and say, you had me at the edge of my seat. So that's a big part of what, that really made me realize that connection that I've always had with patients. Now I have something extra, a little something that makes me even more special. So with DSD and that excitement that it creates, and the team cohesion that it creates, and everybody being on the same page about that how motivating just having that little tool that's just so emotional and so cool. So that's really kind of helped get the team together and everybody talking the same language, getting excited, getting emotional, and just making things happen because it's just so powerful.